But marriage roots me. So we drove to Vegas, and I loved it because it was just so simple, you know? And one thing I don't like about weddings, too, is that the toasts are always fucking bullshit, you know? The toasts are always like, you know, here's to Julie and Frank. Julie and Frank are two of the loveliest people I know. They're perfect. First of all, we're all fucking broken. We're broken. Some of us dress nicer than others or have nicer cars. But we are fucking broken. And I'd love to give the real toast the way, you know, I think a wedding toast should go. And it would be like, I want to raise a glass to Frank and Julie. And I just want to say, before I toast them, I want to thank God for the soul-sucking job I have and the arthritis in my shoulder. It won't go away. No matter what I fucking do, my shoulder won't get better. My doctor says just sleep on your back, and I toss and turn because I wake up to nightmares about not having money. Anybody else wake up to nightmares where you're like, how am I gonna make the rent this month? But that's neither hither nor thither. Who were a great vaudeville team, by the way. Frank used to rob the elderly. Maybe he still does. Do you still do it? It doesn't matter. We're all broken. No one more so than Julie. Julie can't earn any money. Julie lives in a fantasy world. Julie has been in a fucking improv group called Scrambled Eggs, and it's spelled E-G-G-Z. And still, nobody fucking comes, and she's been doing it for 30 years. Give me an occupation, give me a period of history, and a location, and nobody laughs. She's on the hamster wheel of improv. And Frank is a cocaine addict, and I'm sorry, Julie, if you're hearing this for the first time, but Frank, and he's a great addict because he hides it. Like any great addict, he hides it. He's brilliant at hiding it. I mean, Frank could be doing lines in front of a computer watching horrific bondage pornography. And as soon as he sees that doorknob turn, by the time you're in that room, he's eating an apple watching Disney. Frank killed the postman with the hammer. A frozen hammer. Why he had a frozen hammer, no one knows. To each his own. Frank is minimal skills. Minimal skills, which is a little better than Julie. And they found each other. They found each other. Boy, this is gonna be good. Frank didn't know that Julie had an infected foot. Julie was doing a scene. She was doing a scene where she had to stand on one leg for over 10 minutes. And her foot lost blood circulation, or whatever the scientific term is. Nobody reads anymore. Who cares? But Julie's infected foot has become really bad. Frank can't take it because the foot smells. And they both don't have health coverage, like the rest of the country. No health coverage. And Julie's foot is essentially a piece of shit at this point. Her foot is literally a piece of shit. But I want to raise a glass. I want everybody to raise their glasses to Julie and Frank, because we all know this will end up on Forensic Files. Here we go. I don't respect you people. I decided that a while ago.